Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail bringing to you the news and events in Meghalaya. Here are the headlines for today. Baljek Airport in Garo Hills gets anti-impetus for making it functional. Kasinjuk Kinongsan Shillong demands empowerment of Hetman and Village Council. Different organizations urge Meghalaya government to scale down the prices of petrol and diesel to ease people's hardship, and sit-in demonstration will continue tomorrow at Ukiang Nongba Statue Joint Action Committee. And now the news in detail. The long-cherished dream of former Lok Sabha Speaker late Purno A. Sangma to make Baljek Airport in Garo Hills functional has received anti-impetus during the Chief Minister's meeting with the Central Ministers. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, who was on Sunday in New Delhi, said that he met the officials of Airport Authority of India, who were very positive in their approach to further improve the infrastructure of Baljek Airport before it becomes functional. Sangma also said that the aviation authorities were also willing to further improve the infrastructure of Umroi Airport in Riboy district of Meghalaya. The Chief Minister also said that he met the Union Jal Shakti Minister Gajendra Shekhawat, who told him that the state should further improve the implementation of Jal Jeevan Mission and fund will be a problem for the state. He also said that he met the Central Minister to give him positive response to augment the William Nagar water supply scheme and cleaning up of Umkra and Shirpi rivers in Shillong.
Working on that and seeing how we can take all these issues forward. Apart from that, we also had a meeting today with the Honorable Minister for Jal Shakti. So there were some minor irrigation schemes and schemes under Har Khet Ko Pani. So these projects also, which are the applications and proposals of which are pending with Government of India, we requested Honorable Minister to release the funds and also to approve some of the new proposals that we have put. We discussed about the need for cleaning up our rivers like the Wamukra and the Shirpi, and there was a very positive response from the Honorable Minister. In fact, he has instructed his officials to ensure that this project goes through. And at the same time, there was also discussion regarding Jal Shakti, Jal Jeevan Mission, and the Honorable Minister expressed satisfaction in the way Meghalaya is progressing, but he wanted more results, and therefore he has given some very good suggestions. And he has told the state government very specifically that funds will not be an issue in this aspect. So he has urged the state government to ensure that the implementation of the Jal Jeevan Mission is done in a very, very aggressive manner. The meeting with the Urban Affairs Minister and who is also the Minister in charge for Civil Aviation was regarding the urban housing for the poor. So we have asked for some support from the government in terms of urban housing. We've also asked for financial support from the Government of India for improvement of infrastructure in New Shillong area, where we need more roads and other forms of infrastructure to be developed. So some support from that also has been sought from the Government of India. At the same time, we have also asked for support for water supply scheme for William Nagar. Apart from that, we have also discussed on how to further expand the operations in Umroi Airport, and at the same time also ensure that we are able to activate the Baljek Airport. And so the required infrastructure, the required support from Government of India was sought to activate Baljek Airport, and officials from the Airport Authority of India were also there. We got a positive response in all those aspects, and of course the government has, the Minister has asked us to work out the details. The officials are working on that and seeing how we can take all these issues forward.
The 8-day strike organized by Joint Action Committee of Commercial Vehicles, which has drastically affected the movement of the public, was today marked by appeals from different organizations on the state government to scale down the prices of petrol and diesel in the state. The state's economy, which was completely shattered due to COVID-19 pandemic, coupled with the unbridled hike of prices of petroleum, has brought untold hardship on the people of the state. The ongoing strike by commercial vehicles due to sudden hike in the prices of fuel has thrown normal life out of gear. Government employees are unable to reach offices on time. Goods are unable to reach the different markets. Daily wage earners and domestic workers have to walk long distances to reach their places of work. Yodo, the biggest commercial hub in the state capital Shillong, bore a deserted look with scanty buyers as a sizable number of the shopkeepers joined the peaceful rally organized by the Neotrep Women's Wing of National Youth Movement at the parking space at Motran. The women folk shouted slogans against the steep hike in the prices of fuel and rejected the reduction of prices fuel by 2 rupees by the state government. They said 2 rupees will not suffice them to purchase a piece of betel nut. Contrary to the action of the shopkeepers who participated in the women's rally, a group of shopkeepers vehemently opposed disruption of Yodo. They said that the livelihood was affected due to COVID-19 pandemic, and now there is a section of the shopkeepers who wanted to tag the Yodo shopkeepers to participate in the rally. These shopkeepers said they strongly support a reduction of the prices of fuel, but they will not like to become scapegoats to spoil their business.
Kinumnya taksi lani jong kisumo kinor ki kali kamai ki boker wan ubri ubumdon ubadon ka kali la jong ru udon he ki jingta namar ka jingki udor ko mfnyang baki marbam ru kinang ya tanten tina kali yang jungi kum kaseng long iwan ka jing kersan undei para seng undei bangi kersan no benta kata kam bonong ban yakun politics lani bangi kersan yen ni kersan baik no benta upajba uduk usuk kumba ka sarkar ka ibeng mano ba sina sarkar hindi pa ba piyo ban sang suki den pa ba mereka jing sisa kita bandon kata jing sneo na marba kumami hakot kubor kumokran ni ba perstun yang ba artin ka ngin map ya ka ba yang bat san pauting ka ngin map ya kata teks te gamut long dakain na bata ka jungi pade ngin perkhat ya kata ka bonong ban map artin ka lani sampo tingka namar bagani kalak tak ya boro uduk usuk imlang salang mata ubalik belar ula jenjar ubadan kalila jong ru jenjar ngatarai wat kinang trekam sarkar ki jenjar namar bakilek deki kali kamai wei po wei nong belat undan hira badan kalila jong tena kaliang jongi pada ngikwa ya ka sarkar bakan snap kan snawlem balai bakan lutie hadukan ikan ne lutie no pajba khajna no pajba nalor kinang trekam sarkar ki basyang post ka triat lay kitu kla im lupa katulok ka babiang te ki pajba kan mata sa ekin lay bakli lada kiu ka ba impnyang mata kini ki badan kun arnut laingut bakli kan rat te kun kini ki driver taksi ki strat mentar ki don em ka jing sngaw bakli lada simbon ya ka bai kali ru kakta em ka babun kun namar don ki briu jungi ki badan kun sangut sangut tela da sim arfo tingkaru sangut tela long sispa lek sispa wan lalong arspa te mentala da kakeu sakata ka bai kali lelai te bat keu sa ka bai impnyang tela kimpen keu ru katak kakeu te sim jing em te na kaliang jongi kum kaseng ngikwa ban ai ka kubor syaki badai pej kum go fikir pat yu pajba ha kapor election ti pide ban sneu ka yu pajba namar kani umdesu tangkisan bahalang wat kirim simet ru habak snutu ya ka akason kayin kasem lajong iya mi lang mirti akan iksin tena kaliang jung itang katahi lada ka sarkar kamdon kata ka jing sngaw na mata upajba obabun balang ti kamot na kaliang jung kaseng ru miso ya pakat na kawipat ka jing pakat
baki syong baki kawan baki kadai ka jong upajba lamda upajba uthabut usarkar umla ban syong syuki usarkar ude uai umdai ublai pi uham dam nang ada ukun rat sang mau ang mga ukun rat jong ni ma mekerta ukun rat jong ni ba men rule kat pamaningi melang kun rat halakayang lajong ba ka syuki lajong umdai ngi ngi don tang uai ukun rat o bahang tay yo bisar utay kan mau yo kalam ngi don kam tang ka bisar hok kum kita ki sarkar kumu ba prostun kumu tau ukun rat sang mau uai bayadan hang to idai man itu yang ni upai ba namar pidan kam yo upai ba lada pim dan kam so yo upai ba ngiro ngim tabut so pisa syok to syuki jong pi.
The All Meghalaya Labour Association today made an ardent appeal to the state government to find out ways and means to reduce the prices of fuel, and if it does not work, it will have to take drastic action of calling thousands of labourers in the state to go for strike in order to achieve their objective. Addressing the media at Shillong Press Club, the president of All Meghalaya Labour Association, Dani Donai, said everyone was affected by the sudden hike in the prices of petrol and diesel. The Ultimate Legend Bikers Association, after hearing numerous complaints from different sections of society, including students on their hardship due to hike of fuel, today made by appeal to the state to scale down the prices of petrol and diesel by 10 rupees to commensurate the present cost of living. Addressing the media at Shillong Press Club, the president of Ultimate Legend Bikers Association, Saiborlang Lingdo, said that he strongly different with the government's perception to levy huge cess on fuel for the cost of education in the state.
Thì cái này phăng mà bao nhiêuวันnữa cái chân miết cái này phăng trong cái chính kiêu đo trong cái petrol cái chính kiêu đo trong petrol cái lòng cái vậy cái bà khắc ta shisha ya cái nằm sạo lăng bắt cái chला hi prop vậy bắt nãy tôiบอกcái khlam ini cái khắc ta cái yok cái con cái lau ra cái chính yokจึงดูนะหากายอเขาก็จึงไปบาบาร์ค่อยกระจละบัดโดนกิไปบารุลามาดกระจึงให้กินสิ่งบัดให้กินสิ่งพีบากิมโนลิตรีพุทธบัดกันนี้พลังนี้ก็แสดงบางอย่างมิชมันบัดไม่ได้ตั้งตารุนะการเรียนกตลบาฮีกิคณะสกูลกีฬาวันอุดบัดกิองบัดกิมโยบันลิทอเกเอ็กซามจุกี้ในกิเตสบัดมันตานับรักในอีกส่วนการkalauองบางกิสัดดันในเกเอ็กซามtrong kini final bat kita kena sekolah kena college ki amba nyemi wa len sekolah number beri ka cengai bat kala long paji na po yeng number menta kinda len ki kilometer menta ka kin len sekolah ban kani ka ra jing bat ka wara shakseng bat kaseng hi kala mi shmat ban pen ban wat kini jing ban le kin ta ka jing bat nadu bakal ni petrol nadu bang EU makan mau kasang ban kiu don nadu nyu puat tingkat pat mata kalau pe hidup kena kau tata suki wet kram sange bet hadu menta nadu badan kajing ye khi jong kini joint action committee jong of commercial vehicles ngai i kalah sange bat ladangim sange ladangim dan kajing khi ngai i ba kasaki hadu shi sparo pe kidon kilong yeng osem ki bakamai tang san hajar chi banai lada kita petrol shi spa shi ni kata ke disang tang si poya arjan di spa kalau si benai tang baik petrol pat arja so spa kalau ngabai bang sanu kimdan kani kamla ban pendak penbiang yang kesem bat ki pai bang kilawan ut bat ki ong ye ki nong nya asika balik pimi sakman nyong to ngin mi bat hade kani karkom nadu menu ngila mun mi kani kajing doi ha kani klemat ni mi no bat ni i ba ka kam ka sorkan Meghalaya MDA kam no serious kam i respond ye ka baki kini ki paiba ki dawa bat ki kwa ban penhiar do namar lada kiu do ka petrol ne diesel kiu do rut ka mar bam mardi bat kiu do ki mar mata ban dei tangkum taru dei kiu do sak bai kali namar ba kiu do ka petrol ka daw jong petrol bai bar khoi kin i ka jing kiu jong ki aka bar khoi ka jing ram ngim ong ke i jing ram ki jor ki chap ru dei khaba kiu do ka petrol bat lada khayar do ka petrol ni i ba kahir dor kamar ba mardi ti ni i ba kan ni ka cela jungi kala ma cibun ki jing ki jing ki bat manta ni la ma biang sakani nga ong ba sarkar MDA ka dei ban dei no kani kleman bat nakaleng seng kam syukut tang hani hapo kap press release na press conference henry ka sesiem ni kiwat ki lat kilenti ban tun sarkar ladang ni habia di plakat ni ya de rally ban bang ni soksun eru nam ta kini ki kali kamai haba ki hapsi bun ki jingsiu ung road tax professional tax personal tax insurance bat ki bebe ter bat ki long ki kat ang mix dem ki dang bat mata lada kiu sak bai petrol ka hap kin kiu ka bai kali dai na raw ni kwa bahkan penher bai ni wan bai ban penher ka dor petrol ban ni yang baik kata nong rem bat penhiar ka dor petrol lada ki kena skol chanu kinyo ka kemi pa katnu ken kamai di phau hajaru tang bai kaliru kalapui di hajar lada ai si sibra shuna tingim kwa ba ki yang kisam kin ma Dengan apa ba suapaka sorkaru bahkan benkiu dor kadi men perkat chis pasien ya petrol namar kan namar kawra ya kajing ya bun kurkom kumta ngakan tui pat bang nang secong jang mekna ngide bekedet ben riu no umdai tang kador jong petrol ndai ki mar mataru ngide meniki kumni hi ban tengi ai kajing kerjaan ya kanika joint action committee jong of commercial vehicle ba namar baki dawa bat penhiar doar ke petrol.
The traditional body under the nomenclature of Kasin Juk Kinong Sanchar Shillong in an emergent meeting held today demanded that the state government to empower the headmen and their village councils called Dorbars of Neotrep community of Meghalaya. This demand came to the force when the government of India wanted to provide fund to the tune of 13,193 crore rupees to the local bodies and panchayats.
Ban ai kata recognition, empowerment, but legal status yaki traditional institutions hapo kabrio Neotrep. Hagaju kapor ni haga Shillong Times kabami pat haga santarik ba secretary jongka health department Mr. Sampat Kumar wong ba ya kan kisah channelize bat ban penian lemba ke government kita ke health department ngim keno yaki birokrat ke jungi henry haba mundon kita ki lada ka sarkar kam itu yengi ki traditional institutions kita ke local darbar kumno ban channelize ka ya ka pisa lemba jungi nakata kada ngikwa ban petsngo hab syabara ki paitba jongka beriu Neotrep bana ka liang ka senjuk kinong sa Shillong menta ka sngi kitang suan phai na po Delhi chief minister jungi bat ki menteri jong u ngin lek ya kendo ya ka cabinet bat ngin dawa ba ka ni ka sarkar ka dei ban ai ya ta ka jing itho ya ki dor ba Shillong hapo ka beriu Neotrep lemba ka ni ka sarkar ka pemerintah khanang ba ya kan kepisa laban channelize maringi syapting sibun mengi igumne yo leksi kan kepisa kejela kejungi kalaban sudu ba ngimdon kita ki panchayati raj ngimdon kita ki local bodies but habangi don ru ki dorbar Shillong ki jungi henry 4 sim le itu yangi daga sarkar jela nagata kadaw ni dawa ba sarkar jela kadai ban itu no ban pentip no ban pas no dengan notification bala itu bat bala penkup bor yakidor bat Shillong hapo kabri Neotrep kani bisa kadai baik namenta ki healthcare center ki jungi kum ki PHC ki CHC entah ki ni ki sub center ki healthcare sub center mo kum kanuksa kum hang ni hagajia pulun ni ngidon hapo jiao lam sning ti hapo dia lam sting tai ki don shipau khat atli ki do bar Shillong ki balong attach bat ka tai ka center hapo dia lam sting dilar ka ni ka pisa kawan long kan kin channelize ka state government lemba kini ki do bar Shillong ban ye trailam bat ban bud kat kum ki guidelines bala ai da ka 15 finance commission kum no ban pendot kam ye kani ka pisa dikelong kum ki self help group lada hasor ni hanong kendong mal PPI hi pi ba syang sharum shanen ki PHC ki CHC jong ni shanong kendong la long beberat kai ke pisah ki MLE scheme la thau la pen shnai ke building umdon doktor umdon nurse bonsin ki kalaya long yeng ja henry lada don bentalang bat ki dor bar Shillong jong ki tu ki Shillong ki ba la attach hagto ka PHC ni CHC kan don ka jingkit khri na kaliang nyuki kan don ka jing ko haga jing sraikam but ya kan pisa haba kawan syaki kan don ka transparency kan don ka accountability ki marbla don lupa ki guidelines bala ai the 15 finance commission.
The members of Joint Action Committee of Commercial Vehicles observed sit-in demonstration at Jayau to protest the unreasonable hike in the prices of petrol and diesel in the state. Speaking to the media, Marbot Dakhar said today's protest was to demand reduction of prices of fuel. He said today's protest is not only for the good of commercial vehicles but also for the good of all the people in the state. He also said that his organization will also continue their sit-in demonstration at Ukyang Nongba statue near Civil Hospital in Shillong.
The government, they don't think about the rural people, okay? And for their travel, for their distance in their rural area, going to market, going to hospital, going to schools, and we want the government to think about also the people from the rural area. I think you have heard the story of Robin Hood. It's like Robin Hood steal from the rich and give to the poor. But here it is opposite. Like the state government steal from the poor and please and give to the rich. So again, we would like to urge the government to solve the grievances of the common man. I will say not this this issue is not by the Meghalaya Joint Action Committee of Commercial Vehicle, but it is the issue of the common man, the issue of the poor people of the state of Meghalaya. All the common man and all the common people and all the poor people that we will go forward. If the government is still adamant about this, then from our side also we will go forward, and we have decided that tomorrow at 1 o'clock there will be a sit-in demonstration, a peaceful sit-in demonstration at Ukyang Nongba station near Civil Hospital.
If it takes some month also, will the...
Yeah. We will go for it. No hesitation about that.
So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.